2026, August 10, Monday, 11:35 a.m. 98 degrees. Last week, was a lot happened last week, good and bad. Had a work-related incident. It got physically hurt a little bit. Could have been a lot worse. And I'm glad I'm okay right now. It's just kind of frustrated that it's something you brought up and your boss doesn't care about until you got hurt. All of a sudden they are concerned. That's that. And my pet, I think, probably got overheated from the heat. Was sick, was acting not normal, and then took him to the vet. Got a good fat bill. So far he's doing better, and we are waiting on the lab result. Hopefully it's okay. And just very stressful. And also on August 8th is Father's Day. Also went to my physical therapy. I did one exercise that I remember very well, is the hopping. I was hopping across the room, 2 legs, hop, 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 non-stop, hop, 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 back and forth for 3 times. And that exercise exhausts me. I couldn't believe it. It's just hopping. And before the injury, I would have been totally fine, like nothing happened. But I was. try to catch my breath, so that on one hand I'm happy I can hop now. On the other hand, it's kind of sad. You're going from a nice, healthy, athletic, fit person, and then now I'm I just don't move the same. And it is a very special feeling to have. And what I was trying to, when I was doing that exercise, I was trying to observe the difference between my two legs. Also observe how I feel about it. So I try to pay attention during the exercise, not just do it because I have to do it. I see some people, they have headphone on, playing on the phone at the physical therapy. But when I go to physical therapy, I don't have my phone with me. I try to engage fully as much as I can. I want to feel it, my body, my legs, my knee. And I know I've been lacking exercise due to many reasons. Heat is one big reason. It's very hot at where I am, and outside. But I need to do better. Yeah. Yesterday, I wanted to go to bed early, but I couldn't fall asleep. So I picked up my phone and started scrolling, and it's not a good idea. I started seeing some on some social media, something very disturbing, and I couldn't stop watching. And it just it's heavy stuff. I don't want to be too specific, too obvious, but the thing I watch, it is not good. It gives me anxiety, it gives me burden, it gives me stress. I see the one certain group of people, they trying to make their way to invade other places, Invade is not, it's a strong word. And that makes me worry. And the other thing I watch is the violence. The violence and invasion, two things I was watching last night. Not good at all, and just heavy. One thing I do that kinds of clear my mind is to declutter. I go through my stuff. I've been going through my closet, my belongings for quite a while. My closet is getting better and better every day. Now I know what size of clothing that fit me better, and know about the materials and colors and different clothing styles, like shirt. Talking about shirt, there are different, so much involved in the shirt. Sizes and materials, colors, the cut, the regular fit, a slim fit, skinny fit, and button down, button up. I've learned a lot about clothing, and that's one thing I do on a regular basis to wind down a little bit from all the crap that this world gives you. Picture of the week. I'm sharing a pair of shoes I just got rid of the last week. It's Nike Air Jordan 1 Low Black. I don't know if I've shared this picture before, but anyway, I'll share again. I had this pair just few months, not long. I had it when I was a kid, and I had a black color with red, a little bit of red, and I think my aunt got it for me, and then my second aunt, I think. And I like the low better. I think they have low, mid, and high. I'm not sure, but I always think that low is they fit me better. And a few months ago on eBay, I found this pair, and it says fair. I think it says fair condition, but I don't. When I got them, wow, it's probably not even fair condition. It's very rough. I super glued it a little bit. I use a black marker to kind of cover up some spots, and it's rough. And I wore this pair on Saturday again, and then I feel it's kind of falling apart. So I posted online and for very cheap, and that day it just someone bought it. So I'll post here. Remember Jordan 1 low. And how about pet peeves time. I'll say one thing. If you go to use a toilet, if you are a male and you go to a toilet and you want to pee, how will you do it? Do you lift up the toilet seat? Do you sit on the toilet? How do you do it? When I go to public toilet, if they don't have the urinal and I have to use that toilet to pee, sometimes it's really disturbing. So I will lift up. Just don't say it how I do it. If I see it has pee on the toilet seat, if you lift up the toilet seat that you sit on and the toilet, that the ring, the I don't know how you call it, and you see the pee drip, that would really disturb me, man. Well, if anyone listening, please use a paper towel, whatever, to wipe it when you're done, because just yes, wipe it when you're done. That easy. Okay, no one wants to see your urine Song of the week. Last week, I heard a song. It's called Only Love Can Hurt Like This by Paloma Faith. I think that's how you say it. From England, I believe. I can't remember where I heard this song last week, but I've heard this song before, and I've always like it a lot. I think one thing I like about this song is when it goes lower pitch and goes to higher pitch on the same phrase, and he says, "Only love can hurt like this." Repeat and repeat, and later the song on the chorus, it just went up the pitch, and it's very quite emotional, quite powerful, quite strong, and I think it's a good song. And alright, see you later. That's it for the week.